Hi guys, welcome back, welcome back. All right, so tonight we're gonna be going amongst our second date. We have no idea what's in for gonna be ahead of us, but Lynetta was fun, so only can go away from there. I'm really looking forward to Big Cat Mom. Really looking forward to. All right, so let's begin our second date. Chapter 2: The King in Yellow approaches.
Chapter 2.
Oh.
The King in Yellow.
All right, it's gonna read it at me. All right, cool. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacle nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. Or wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long, wicked shadow the King in Yellow casts. Behind that mask lies echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favorite victims of the King's sadistic amusement, followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? What? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I was having one of a brain fart. Can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so easy. Was I going to work? Staying outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun's setting, so it's probably around 7, which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. Can't get used to use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sound like the church noontime bells. It's high noon? It's high noon. No way, that must be doing some special evening service or something. I can see the golden hour right before sunset. That sun is awfully close. Well, that's kind of cool that my hand casts a shadow. I just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. It's not too late. I really hoof it. I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. Still have to deal with being sweaty, but I guess I'll figure that out when I get there. Who are you? Why are you bloody standing in my hallway? Someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey, you okay? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I just say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairwell off this floor. Why is there one patches of egress off of any floor? Doesn't bode well for safety. Oh, she'll have a fit. Only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. Yeah, it's actually has blood on him too. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That's that odd posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I met all my neighbors. Only 4 apartments up here. Only choices are to go inside, call the police, or walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time waiting around when the cops show up, so I'll But just I take a step, pick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with golden accents. Book. What's the dating guide for Lynetta? Lynetta? But I died. The world ended. That shock freezes me in place. And because I was so distracted, they came with forces. I didn't even notice the... Oh shit. I ducked inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. Take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book, my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta. Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
How'd you get in my apartment? Missy? What the hell are you doing in my room? How'd you get in here? Why are you here? How'd you get in here? How are you here?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How when I bolted the door? You had to get past all those people with masks on. How'd you even get in here? Did you come up through the fire escape?
Your window was open.
Oh, came up through the fire escape. Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Are you a little bit too possessive right now? I don't know what to tell you. What's her deal? I knew she was pissed that I slammed the door in her face. And not so much that she wouldn't notice anything's obviously wrong here. And the world ended, so how are you here? Why she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? And that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens. I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Really enough you hit the hammer on the head. Well, yeah, that's exactly right. How did you randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Ooh,
You know what this is, don't you?
a dating guide is a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering that I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Mrs. Book. Those her cultists? Is she making all this happen? Oh god. When I was expecting her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. I actually kind of prefer that. Missy, look. Look. Alright. I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Because you mysteriously appeared in my room with cultists outside through my window holding a eldritch horror book.
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Oh, I know all too well. Well, I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce. And if she gets it right on the first try, the worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash her a ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything?
I'm gonna have to murk you though.
Be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's Welcome home, Your Highness.
You mean you gonna be coming living here? When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through with these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. Anything else?
Number 2. You'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more and in sprinting range of that knife, and then you're over. You're done.
Number 3. You'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
It's just kind of not funny how I'm just so gun ho. Oh no, she needs to go. She needs to die ASAP. Am I getting rid of the body? Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness. Should I curtsy after? Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can.
Why is her eye patch switching sides? Is this just me or is the eye patch switching sides? She just handed over her book without a second thought. Young Angie pulses and cracks. Echoes from my fingertips. She not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something's bothering me. How does she remember I stood up in reality that ended on Lynette's awakening? How'd she get through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories just like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. Only one possibility. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude for you. To you. One small request though.
Beat.
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
I like how that is my test to see if anybody's Lovecraftian horror. If you're able to say this, you're not of this world. If you say it correctly the first time. Oh, okay. So this is actual test. This is my test. So you're an Eldritch god disguised as a human, huh?
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Is it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless.
Am I Eldritch horror since I can say it no problem?
Trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should try to use your Eldritch form instead. Well, I've fallen in love immediately. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
I mean, if I don't immediately go insane, yeah, why not? 3 women are fine, but 4th dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They have curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself.
I actually kind of like the other fit better.
King in yellow, Eris de Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's gorgeous, a bona fide Eldritch king in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horde are coming true. And Eldritch royalty to boot. I mean, I smooched Lynetta. I mean, it came true. The king in yellow sounds familiar. Can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit. Kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to another different god. This reality or not. I mean, does it matter per reality? Is there a rollover? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. Following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
May I switch sides?
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
Why are you so sought after me, though? You promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What?
Yeah, so that I want two of them real quick.
You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Define mad. You heard me. So you match her offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
Good on the voice actress. It's like okay. All right. Yeah. No way. You promised to double it. So that's two smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
Two of them on lips.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Very much so.
I just... Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
I'm different.
Nobody's ever dared
I'm
to
him.
ask to kiss me before, so...
He's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well...
Yes.
Your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes. Yeah, scenes.
The
Excuse me.
pact book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spell book I was so afraid of? Just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook. All the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Alright,
No,
you got flex.
aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, or I mean scenes, right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or get a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
Oh, okay. I mean, can't have bad times in excuse me, you said I'd be killed? I'm getting those smooches no matter
Break a
what.
leg, dearest.
Okay. Oops. Click and drag the first word on the first line slowly. Greetings, stranger. Greetings, stranger. Fortune fellow. 'Tis a party which I bellow. What? Eh. Okay. Oh, if I close it. Hey, Esther?
Don't do that!
What? All I said was hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Good thing to know. If I can't say your name, what I'm supposed to call you.
You have many options. You may call me Your Majesty, Your Grace, my King.
Yeah, I won't be doing that.
You could even call me Your Royal Highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Okay. Oops, click and drag the first word, first line. Alright, we'll try bellow. Ow, what am I doing? Alright. What am I doing wrong? Greetings. Setting exterior view of city. Oh, I have to be outside. Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow. Is a party which bellow. Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow. 'Tis a party which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow. So come, all ye Etal. Wear thy mask upon you to I masquerade until he may come to lost Etal. Oh, for us that he may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill.
Where's that
from the souls
spotlight
of
coming
poor
from?
Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
It is just why I must seek. See, hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. His one invites he I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. Yeah, shall accrue. When shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, parting from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whose strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness in the cause, they shall all be proud because I have brought the king to us. Oh, cool. I survived. Yay.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. It was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was servant. I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
I was so bad with that. It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa. Hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest.
Are
Something
you-
is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom.
Flickering in our
Perhaps.
existence.
You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Where is Carcosa? That explains why Missy has a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanishes when the sun sets. For a Cinderella-like curse. Also explains how she got in my room. One window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
So I just need to get her to give me gifts and then just live in a very clouded area. Cool. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment. So I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, I should open up my window again and when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. I'm going to try going for both. Well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as there aren't both in the room at the same time, it should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of any calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Oh, what's on my head? The hell is... Oh, no, that's not good. That's... Oh, fine. All right. Well, at least I washed it off, so Lynetta won't say anything. The calling. The aura, all light has been snuffed from the room. Someone playing Sudoku? Okay. So, all light has been snuffed. There's a lamp, overhead lights. Red fire. Alright, Lynetta, come on through one more again. Lynetta. No light. There is no light. Ah. Ah, come on. Hey girl, how you doing? Hey Lynetta. Nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she's never lied or deceived me anyway. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to the world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
So, is this an alternate reality? Another dream that you're having? Just as I thought. Only, then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
I'm gonna need you to say it.
You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Ah, sweet.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch God. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Is it kind of work on Freddy Krueger rules? If you don't forget them, you still exist. Actually, kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? If you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Oh, this is like 50 you and all. Sounds like I need to get 50 more smooches. I need to get 48 more smooches. She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family. Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
I don't remember you saying that. And she, excuse me, now she's your what? Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, I have a great relationship with her.
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Oh, fun. Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Phew. Good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. Letting a sort of lipstick smear on my forehead. Be in hot water right about now. Well, still in hot water now, actually. Gotten involved with her sister. Messy affair is bad enough, but with family member? I'm screwed if she finds out. Esther. Look, like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I'll be able to see her right now if I wanted to. Right now, I should work through Linna's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. Better cast that in case I'm able to speak again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me?
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
You know what it is. That's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated yet, but the diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
Very extensively. And since I made some sort of mistake. I guess. Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
Who? What? Really? Outdoors Anatomical Guidebook.
Big, slippery Shogoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
Said I haven't translated yet. How am I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
Your eyes. Where am I supposed to? That's a girl? There's like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
No, babe, you look so much better. No. I really, truly don't. Trust me. Look, Nat, you're smoking hot. I would never have eyes for anyone else. Well, I'm with you. I'm a dream girl. Quite literally.
Oh, sheesh. gosh.
Seriously, didn't know it was a dirty mag. Honest.
It's okay. I forgive you.
This once. That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Ow. You dated before? I have two, so I'm mainly just wondering what kinds of guys are you into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
Billion years old? Talking about humans. What kind of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest guy I've dated by far.
Sheesh. Are they really that bad?
Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat. So the bar is low.
Dated non-humans too?
Of course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Yeah, it does. Got any stories?
I dated a beholder once.
How'd that end?
You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
Alright. I'll just utter unspeakable incantations. So in a place where gore can be cleaned easily, with no robes or amulets. Have ritual knife. Ritual where no robes am. Cool. Hey, welcome back. Shit, still in Irving. I remember. In this reality, it's just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh, no. No,
What?
wait.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that?
I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing,
Oh
but
no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
this is a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking butt. I love you.
That was a close one. She opened that window. That's where I came. Would have been a goner. The clouds have cleared and Lena's out of the room. I want to date Esther. It's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I had to make absolutely sure that the window never opens. Ever. I'm to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Let's go for it, sir. Here is the yellow book. Go, Esther. Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What? All I would say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
I can't say your name. I'm supposed to call you.
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even
You know,
call me
the
your
more you
royal
speak, I'm
highness if you're
really
being
looking for. Want to go back to Lynetta.
subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
Makeup guide. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to a host's face. Elegant robes affix a ritual knife. Once complete, look in the mirror. Alright, have the ritual knife and have the robes. Alright, looks like everything's in place. A little gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. With Leonard showering here, and me with Esther in the other room. What I'll do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but it's look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. This mess almost feels alive. Like it's molded to my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Oh no. Is it like my face now? Feel twisted metal digging into my temples. Stuck to my face somehow. Ow. Ow! Really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a
that's
problem
gonna kill
for
me.
someone who was planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one.
Maybe we
Your
can't blink
every
anymore.
pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... What? Do I have to wear this to work? When I see family? I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all have these masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? This is going to be my fate? Setting, interior, well lit. Wearing robes and mask, welcome. Welcome company most cherished. May my loneliness and slush perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself. I will be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice.
And the-
for
and the
before you,
viewers in the
sons of
background.
goddess, know this guest of Goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife all be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a twirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Till that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
It was would like to not be able to read like a fifth grader with that.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Thank you, thank you.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Hilarious haha or hilarious to you? Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Oh, fine. Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? What'd you say it was a comedy?
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
I mean, it's subjective. She implying that she thinks my death would be funny? If she is out of God, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake,
I think-
dearest, Do the fucking scene.
All right. Esther, yeah, I'm sorry, but banquet. Okay, prepare the scene 3 by doing the following. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage. Light red fire. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake, or hungry invited guests may arrive. Red fire. Allow the king into the room. King's already in. Okay. Actually, let's... Yeah. Do I have to get that all at once? Simply exquisite. Yes. I believe this banquet should do nicely. The room is filled with mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. Must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was gonna let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What? What's that? It sounds like groans of emerged anger from outside the door. Is that the masked stalker outside? They all got masks on their faces and must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. And the groans were jealousy? Makes sense, they've been locked outside all this time. Yet they kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Red count? Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
Picky. Is she that uppity? I'll start with the grapes. Something I'll feed her princess complex.
How? Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
I think I have one of these.
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
I wasn't even thinking that. Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either.
Of course not.
You're eyeing this cream puff, right? You'd like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
Oh, I'm gonna eat the shit out of this. As you take a bite of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delish. Oh, good. Man, anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, I guess I have some right now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Oh, wait. What? It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. Shame you don't want any of it. Is it gonna be watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss?
Give me the cream puff.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead, the guy was hand feeding it to her. I'm sorry, insanely soft to get with my fingers. Hey.
It really is delightful.
It's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I do more, but I feel those us staring jealous daggers into my back will tear my head off if I let this go on. Show me to save this with play? It'll hurt the performance of the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Interior, no light besides open window. Hey, wear robes and mask. Yeah. Damn the night and the morrow scornful. Wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for the ambitious unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
This is where you kill me? Wretched guest, you come to mock me for bemusement? Thou was hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, and hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in the whole apart.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadows
Ooh, that's
on Yatil,
badass.
and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Draw thy blame from my contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes. You who have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still.
Did you really have to kill me,
Heard
though?
from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil.
Well,
That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil.
is that the end of the play?
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind! Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical reverie, screams of terror and sadistic amusement all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if
You
you
was gonna
will.
kill me regardless.
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches? You promised, plural. Said to give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yeah, with this gaping wound in my chest? Yeah, absolutely.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
The yellow sign. Only visible or drawable for those who have witnessed or performed the King Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play causes a permanent, irreversible session with the king or court in Carcosa. Sustaining obsession persists after death. You are intending to spend your life with the king. Dim all lights, leaving your window open. Light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. You might as well just go this route. What was it? And they said, dim all lights, leaving your window open. Blackfire.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
These hawks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
Oh, you just wanted to date your sister.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone and
Oh, you really about that, huh?
and I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chests into their elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh?
Huh?
Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign?
I want my
Were you
smooches.
unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I want my smooches. I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
I really was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No, me for all of time.
Yeah, that still sounds like marriage.
A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
Still sounds like marriage. No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Yes, too.
It's not. How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Hit the nail on the head. Till death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest. You shouldn't.
That's one.
I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with
I mean, you didn't
Lynetta.
steal me away if I wanted to go. Heard you from the beginning. I already broke up with Linda in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth so I give you your second smooch.
Even for a wedding day.
You can't be serious.
Like a heart attack, which you probably won't be having right now since you stabbed me in the chest. He was serious. Just confusion. All right. So now I'm going to get these last two endings, and then after that it's going to be Big Cat Lady. Thank you guys joining and keeping me company. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to let you know you guys are liking this. Because so am I. All right, guys. Have a good night. Please, number 2, bigger people. Have a good one, guys.